every time I've spoken about LED devices, you've always wanted to try it, but it hasn't been in your budget or you just couldn't justify the price. I may have a solution for you. Also, I was contacted the other day by somebody who had to send an LED device back because this LED device started to give them headaches and really dry eye. Also have a solution for that. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Amiro LED light therapy mask. I'm going to go through the technology, the real benefits and the honest drawbacks to this device so that you can make your mind up whether this is going to be worth it for you. I think I've spoken about LED enough on this channel for you to know how LED works like the back of your hand, but for those of you that have never heard of LED before, let's just do a very quick breakdown of how it works. So LED uses specific wavelengths of light energy to communicate with your skin cells to make them do specific things. Red light and near infrared light can boost collagen production, can firm up the skin and can also smooth out fine lines and wrinkles. Blue light can target acne causing bacteria, and green and yellow light can help reduce inflammation, redness and pigmentation. This technology has been used for decades in dermatology clinics, and now you can use the technology in the comfort of your own home with masks like the one from Amiro. The Amiro Spectra uses a multi-wavelength LED system using high-density lights designed for even coverage. This involves 5 different LED wavelengths. You've got red, you've got near-infrared, blue, green, and yellow. So this mask targets absolutely everything in 3 different functions. So you've got anti-aging benefits, you've got benefits for people who suffer with acne, skin tone, and inflammation, all in one mask. So you've got 3 different treatment modes in one device. You've got Purify mode, which uses blue and yellow light to target acne-causing bacteria, also calms inflammation and helps reduce breakouts and redness in the future. Use this when your skin feels breakout prone or really inflamed. Then there's Glow mode. Now this uses green and yellow light, and this can really improve dullness. It can also help with uneven skin tone and pigmentation, and it promotes brighter, more radiant skin. So use this on those really dull days when you feel like your skin tone is just a little uneven. And finally, my favorite mode, Firm mode. Now, you're supposed to use this on days where you have an event where you want to look special throughout the day, but you know, that's every single day for me. I want to look my best every single day. So this is the one that I have been using. This uses red and near infrared wavelengths. These can boost collagen production, improve elasticity, soften fine lines and increase firmness, and really just make you feel and look more refreshed. Now, I know we've just talked about all the wavelengths and what they can do to benefit your skin, but the fact is with the Amiro Spectra, you don't need an in-depth knowledge in the science behind the mask. All you need to know is what you want to achieve, which is why I love the presets that this offers. Do you want your skin to glow? Do you want your skin to be firmer? Do you need to purify your skin? Pick one of those 3 options, press and go. So let's go through the positives and the negatives so that you've got the whole roundup before you make your decision whether this mask is going to be for you or not. Firstly, this is probably one of the most affordable LED masks that are out on the market that I've seen personally anyway. I just think for all of those wavelengths and all of the benefits that you're getting from one mask, this is an absolute steal. And I do have a discount code for you. If you put in PW90, you will get $90 off the price at the moment. That means you will be able to have a full LED system in your house for $179.99. And you're getting some free gifts thrown in with that as well. So, you know, it is a bit of a bargain, and it does open the door to those people that haven't been able to afford this sort of technology in their homes before. This really is giving you the option to not have to save for years and years and years before you get your hands on it. Second positive, you only need to use this for 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes is all you need, which is half the time of most other devices that are out there on the market, making it super, super convenient for those of you that have busy, hectic lives. The mask controller shows a countdown so you can see the time remaining, which I think is always a good thing for convenience, and it also automatically stops when the session is done. You can do multiple treatments in a day if you so wish, but it is not recommended that you use the mask for over 30 minutes a day. It's not going to do your skin any good. You may as well just use it for 5 or 10 minutes if you want to, but yeah, definitely no more than 30 minutes. It can become addictive. It really can. I understand that. I used to be like that myself, but when you understand the actual technology and the science behind it, there's no need to use it for more than 30 minutes. In fact, it may actually be more beneficial to use it for less time than more. Third positive, this is great for people with sensitive eyes. The reason it is so good for those people is because it has like swimming goggle technology within the mask. So your eyes are completely protected from the LED wavelengths. This is going to be great for anybody that suffers with eye strain, dry eyes, headaches, that really doesn't like bright lights in their faces, because this protection around the eye area means that you can get on with your daily life. You can even sit at a computer and do your general computer work without the LED lights actually hindering with your vision. So when using this device, you still have perfect vision. You can see very, very clearly, which makes it ideal for multitasking, scrolling your phone, watching TV, making breakfast, working at your desk. You can do all sorts of things without the light bothering the eyes at all. Fourth positive, there is no cutout for the mouth, which means that you are going to get LED light therapy around the lip region, which is a lot of people's problem areas and is going to be a major positive for a lot of people. In addition to the lips getting care, this mask also has 5 zones for targeted treatments. You've got the T-zone for oil control, the jawline area for contouring and firming, and the left and right cheeks for anti-wrinkle focus. Now, I do understand why other brands do put a mouth hole within their masks. I think they've had a lot of customer feedback saying that if the customer can't breathe correctly, they'll probably feel panicked and a little bit claustrophobic. So that mouth hole makes them feel a little bit more comfortable and confident within the mask. You don't need to be worried about that with this mask. Not only are you going to get treatment around those lip line areas, but because this has got a sunglasses style strap, this sits a little bit further away from the face, so it's not touching the face at all. That means you're not going to feel claustrophobic, or at least in my experience, I don't think you'll feel claustrophobic. You're not going to feel panicked because you can breathe perfectly well. Because the mask sits a little bit further away from the face, it also doesn't trap heat. So you're not going to finish your treatment, take off the mask and feel a little bit oily, a little bit sweaty, a little bit suffocated. It is not that type of mask. You still feel very, very fresh once the treatment is over. Not only that, unlike silicone masks, which can get dirty quite quickly, because of the hard shell of this mask, it is super easy to clean and keep bacteria free, which is going to be a massive positive, especially if you suffer from acne, blemishes and breakouts. You know, on this channel you are never going to get a one-sided review. We've done the positives, let's look at the negatives. So this isn't the most comfortable LED mask that I have ever had on my skin. It's probably one of the most uncomfortable ones. Not that it doesn't work, because it does, but these sunglasses straps don't feel as secure as a full-on strap. With a full-on strap, I feel like I can walk around the house, I can jump, I can dance, I can do pretty much anything, whereas this feels like it's a little bit more tricky to get massively physical when you have one of these on. That might not be an issue for you, but at first it took a little bit of getting used to for me. Also, because of this hard exterior, this isn't going to be a great mask for travel. You're probably going to want to travel with something a little bit more flexible so that you don't break it in your suitcase. The protection around the eye area is going to be great for those people that are sensitive to light to the eyes, but it is not going to be great for those people that want LED therapy around the crow's feet region. You're just not going to get treatment around that area. So if you are only getting an LED mask to treat that specific area, this one is probably not going to be the one for you. If you've always been curious about LED technology, you've always wanted to try one, but you've never really been able to push the boat out that far, then the Amiro Spectra mask is definitely a great entry point mask, delivering great benefits. It's affordable, it's easy to use, it's safe for sensitive eyes, it's great for multitasking, and it still offers real LED technology. No, it's not perfect. The fit could be better and the eye area misses treatment, but for the price, I think it delivers real value. Don't forget I have a discount code PW90 for $90 off this device, making it even more affordable than it initially was. I mean, it was affordable before compared to other LED devices. Now it is even more affordable with my offer code, so great benefit if you input that in the discount code box. This is going to be an ideal mask for those of you that want professional quality LED therapy in the comfort of your own home without paying luxury prices. And if you stay consistent, which consistency is the key, this can definitely become a powerful tool in your skincare routine. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I wanted to give people an option for a more affordable product because I have looked at a lot of other LED devices in the past, but they're all around about the same price point. This is great technology, much more affordable, so I hope that you found this interesting and helpful in some way. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, give this video a share. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos like these. Hope to see you all in the next one. Bye everyone.